Quinn stands at the counter making coffee. She hums softly to herself, pouring a second cup. Louis enters, still in pajamas, heading straight for the fridge. He stops when he sees the 2 coffee cups.
Hey, that's my mom's mug.
Quinn looks down at the mug in her hand. It has "World's Best Mom" printed on it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was special.
I made it for her in 3rd grade. Pottery class.
He takes the mug from her hand, pours the coffee down the sink, and rinses it thoroughly. Quinn watches, stunned.
Use the blue one. That's the guest mug.
He exits, leaving Quinn standing alone holding the empty coffee pot. Missy sits between Louis and Quinn. The theater's packed. A romantic comedy plays on screen. Quinn laughs at a joke. Louis doesn't react.
This is funny, right?
Hilarious.
Quinn reaches into the shared popcorn bucket between her and Missy. Louis immediately grabs the bucket and moves it to his other side.
Was I eating too much?
Mom paid for it. Mom should get most of it.
Louis, there's plenty.
I'm just being fair.
Several people turn and shush them. Missy sinks lower in her seat, mortified. Quinn stares straight ahead at the screen, jaw tight. Quinn walks towards Missy's car, carrying shopping bags. Louis leans against the car, scrolling through his phone. She approaches cautiously.
Hey, your mom's still inside returning something.
I know.
Awkward silence. Quinn shifts the bags in her hands.
So, Columbia, right? That's impressive. What are you studying again?
Biochemistry, with a focus on molecular genetics.
Wow, that's...
My mom told me you dropped out of college 3 times.
Quinn's face falls.
It wasn't the right fit for me.
Clearly.
Not everyone's path is linear, Louis. Some of us have to figure things out.
And some of us don't have trust funds to fall back on while we figure things out.
He knows. Quinn's eyes widen slightly.
Who told you?
Google. It's free, unlike your previous lifestyle.
Missy emerges from the store before Quinn can respond. Louis immediately brightens, smiling at his mother.
Hey, all set, Mom?
Chris, Louis, Quinn, and Missy sit at a table. Menus are open and the waiter approaches.
Are we ready to order?
I'll have the carbonara, please.
That's my mom's favorite dish.
A beat. Everyone looks at him.
Okay. Should I order something else?
It's a free country. Just pointing out the coinkydink.
Hey, Louis.
What? I'm just making conversation.
It's fine. Order whatever you want.
Actually, I'll have the penne arrabbiata instead.
Good choice. The carbonara here is probably too rich for some people anyway.
Chris shoots Louis a warning look. Louis smiles innocently and returns to his menu. Quinn stares at her water glass, fighting back tears. Quinn sits on the couch reading a book. Louis enters with his laptop and sits in the armchair across from her. He types loudly, occasionally glancing at her over the screen.
Is something wrong?
Nope.
More aggressive typing.
You keep looking at me.
I'm just curious about something.
What?
How long are you planning to stay here?
I don't know. Your mom said I could stay as long as I need.
Right, as long as you need. It's very generous of her.
It is. She's been incredibly kind to me.
She's kind to everyone. It's one of her best qualities. It's also one of her worst.
I'm not taking advantage of her, if that's what you're implying.
I didn't imply anything. You said that all by yourself.
He picks up his laptop and heads towards the stairs, then pauses.
You know what's interesting? I read that people who come from privilege often don't realize when they're using people. They think it's just networking, making connections.
I'm not using your mother.
Then what are you doing?
I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to rebuild my life after everything fell apart.
And my mom is just... what? A convenient place to land?
She's my friend.
She's my mother. She deserves better than to be someone's backup plan.
Before Quinn can respond, Missy appears at the top of the stairs in her robe.
What's going on down here? I heard voices.
Louis immediately softens, his face transforming into a smile.
Oh, nothing, Mom. Quinn and I were just talking. Right, Quinn?
Quinn looks between them, trapped.
Right. Just talking.
Oh, well, keep it down. Some of us have work in the morning.
She disappears back upstairs. Louis waits until he hears her bedroom door close.
Yeah, this conversation isn't over.
He exits upstairs, leaving Quinn standing alone in the living room. Quinn sits in a corner booth, her third cup of coffee going cold beside an open book. She's been here for hours. The morning rush has long passed. Rachel, in her 40s, a waitress with kind eyes and the weathered wisdom of someone who's seen it all, approaches with a fresh pot. She reveals Quinn's cup without asking, then slides a homeless shelter leaflet onto the table. Quinn looks up from her book, confused.
What's this?
She picks up the leaflet, reading it.
I'm not homeless.
Hun, you're here first thing in the mornings and late into the night. Granted, you don't smell, but I assume you shower at the gym across the street.
I'm avoiding someone.
Husband? Ah, gotcha.
Rachel reaches behind her to the counter, pulling out another leaflet. She places it in front of Quinn. Safe Horizon's logo is prominent. Quinn stares at it, then looks up at Rachel with a mixture of embarrassment and frustration.
Safe Horizon? I'm not a victim.
Then why do you spend more time here than God allows?
Quinn sighs, pushing both leaflets aside.
My friend's son is over for the weekend. He doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you because
Women.
he doesn't like women?
The fact that I'm into chicks and his mom likes me.
Rachel leans back, a look of understanding crossing her face.
Wow. Have you talked to him?
I don't think he's the kind of kid who would listen or take notice of what I have to say.
Rachel drums her fingers on the table, thinking. Then she leans forward.
All right. I've got 3 ideas for you.
3 ideas?
Counting on her fingers. 1, stop running. Go back to that house, sit that kid down, and acknowledge what he's actually afraid of.
Which is?
That you're gonna hurt his mama. He's not mad you're gay, honey. He's mad you might break her heart. So tell him you won't, and mean it.
Quinn considers this, her expression softening slightly.
2, find common ground. What's this kid into?
Science, biochemistry, Star Wars.
There you go. Ask him about his studies. Let him talk. Smart kids love explaining things. Makes them feel important. Show genuine interest, not fake interest. He'll smell that a mile away.
Quinn nods slowly, actually listening now.
And 3, and this is the big one. Talk to his mother. Tell her what's happening. She's caught in the middle, and trust me, she already knows something's wrong. You avoiding it? That just makes it worse.
What if she takes his side?
Then at least you'll know where you stand. But hiding in my coffee shop drinking burnt coffee for 12 hours a day? That's not solving anything.
She picks up the leaflet, tucking them back into her apron.
Look, I don't know your whole story, but I know avoidance when I see it. And whatever you're running from, it's still gonna be there when you go back. Might as well face it head on.
Quinn stares at her coffee cup, processing.
What if I mess it up? What if I make it worse?
You might, but at least you tried. And that kid, he'll remember you tried. That counts for something.
She pats Quinn's shoulder and heads back behind the counter, leaving Quinn alone with her thoughts and her now cold coffee. Quinn pulls out her phone, stares at it for a long moment, then stands up. She leaves cash on the table, including a generous tip, and heads for the door.
Good luck, hon.
Quinn pauses at the door, turns back, and gives Rachel a grateful nod before stepping out into the sunlight. Quinn stands outside Louie's door, psyching herself up. She knocks softly. No answer. She peeks inside, and the room is empty. Louie's gaming setup is on headset, resting on the desk. Blue LED lights glowing, but the chair is empty. Quinn enters cautiously, looking around at the Breaking Bad posters still on the walls, mixed with new science diagrams and Star Wars memorabilia.
Find common ground. Show genuine interest.
She walks over to his desk, examining his textbooks. Molecular biology, organic chemistry, quantum mechanics, all covered in color-coded tabs and meticulous notes. On the shelf above the desk sits a detailed model of the Millennium Falcon. Clearly expensive, clearly prized. A little placard says, "First place, Columbia Engineering Competition."
Wow.
She leans in closer to examine it. Her elbow catches a stack of textbooks at the edge of the desk. Everything happens in slow motion. The books tumble. Quinn lunges to catch them. Her hand swings wide and... crack! The Millennium Falcon crashes to the floor. One of the wings snaps clean off. A small landing gear piece rolls under the bed.
No.
She drops to her knees, picking up the pieces. Her hands shake as she tries to fit the wing back on, but it won't stay. Footsteps in the hallway. Quinn's eyes go wide. She looks around frantically, then shoves the broken model behind a stack of magazines on the shelf, positioning them to hide it. She quickly arranges the books back on the desk. The door opens. Louis enters, holding a protein shake, and stops when he sees her.
What are you doing in my room?
Hey, I wanted to see your setup. Rachel at the coffee shop suggested I should show interest in what you're studying.
Rachel?
She's a waitress. She gives good advice. Your textbooks look really intense. Quantum mechanics? That's like really hard stuff.
Did you touch anything?
No. I was just looking. I didn't touch anything.
Louis sits down at his desk, putting on his headset. He glances around like he can sense something is off.
Cool. Well, I'm out the game with my friends, so...
Right. Yeah. I'll just... Oh, sorry. Bye.
She backs toward the door, nearly tripping over his backpack. She exits quickly. Louis watches her go, frowning. Louis is deep in a game, shouting into his headset. His hand reaches for his water bottle on the shelf. He knocks over the magazines. The broken Millennium Falcon tumbles out, landing on the desk in pieces. Louis freezes. He picks up the broken wing, staring at it in disbelief.
Hey, guys, hang on.
Voice from the headset. Dude, you're getting wrecked! What's happening? Louis takes off his headset, examining the damage. His jaw tightens. He stands, stalking out of the room with the broken pieces in hand.
We hope you're falling hard for this episode of Girls Like Girls. If it's making you laugh, cry, scream at the characters, or replay certain moments twice, don't keep it to yourself. Share the episode with friends, family, or anyone who loves messy love stories, unforgettable chemistry, and emotional drama that hits a little too close to home. Make sure you follow That Love Podcast wherever you're listening so you never miss a new episode. And if you're enjoying the show, leave a review while you listen. It helps more romance fans discover the series and keep stories like this coming. And while you're here, explore more from That Love Podcast. Listen to Back to December, our 6-part buddy rom-com filled with sharp banter, beautiful chaos, unexpected feelings, and chemistry that absolutely refuses to stay under control. Then dive into The Love Doctor, starring the irresistibly charming Emerson Peary, a darkly funny, emotionally complicated journey through heartbreak, lies, love, and second chances. More romance, more drama, more stories you won't stop thinking about. Press play, follow, share the obsession.
Chaos. The kitchen looks like a cooking show had exploded. Pots everywhere, 3 different timers going off, steam rising from multiple burners. Missy stands at the stove, hair tied back, wearing an apron that says, "I cook with wine. Sometimes I add it to food." She chops vegetables at lightning speed while simultaneously stirring 2 pots. Sarah, in her 50s, a volunteer from the women's shelter, packages finished meals into containers at the island.
12... No, 15. They added 5 more families.
Chris bursts through the door, checking his watch. "Missy, I need to leave in 20 minutes. My interview's across town, and traffic is..."
I know. I'm going as fast as I can.
"Can we at least load what's ready into my car?"
Sarah, help him with the first batch.
Quinn appears in the doorway, hesitant.
Missy, can I talk to you for a second?
Can it wait? I'm kind of in the middle of...
The timer goes off and Missy rushes to the oven, pulling out a tray of shepherd's pies.
It's kind of important.
Okay. What's up?
She immediately turns back to the stove, stirring sauce.
It's about Louis. I think there's some tension between us, and I just wanted to...
Missy, which one's a vegetarian? I need to label them.
The ones with the green tape. Quinn, I'm sorry, can you...
Missy rushes to the other burner. Quinn steps aside as everyone moves around the kitchen in organized chaos.
I just need 5 minutes to explain...
Explain what? Quinn, honey, I really can't focus right now. Can we talk tonight?
Missy, 15 minutes!
I know!
She looks at Quinn apologetically while simultaneously checking 3 different spots.
I'm so sorry. These women are counting on this meal. It's their fundraiser, and if we don't deliver...
No, I get it. It's fine.
Tonight, I promise, we'll sit down and properly talk.
Another timer goes off. Missy spins back to the oven. Quinn stands there for a moment watching the chaos, then quietly slips out the kitchen unnoticed. Quinn walks out of the kitchen just as Louis comes down the stairs holding the broken Millennium Falcon pieces. He sees her and she sees him. They both stop.
Did you do this?
Quinn's face goes pale. Behind them, the chaos from the kitchen continues. Chris shouting about timing, Missy calling out instructions, and timers beeping.
Do what?
My model. The one I built for the engineering competition. Did you break it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, you were in my room. Half an hour ago. You said you didn't touch anything.
I didn't. I was just looking at your books.
You're lying.
He turns the phone toward her. On the screen is a Twitch stream recording. The camera angle shows his entire room from the webcam above his monitor. In the video, Quinn is clearly visible, knocking over the books, breaking the model, and hiding it behind the magazines. Quinn's mouth opens, but no words come out.
My stream was still running. I always leave it on when I take breaks. My friend saw the whole thing. Do you know how many people are watching right now?
He scrolls. The video count reads 47,000.
Louis,
Let's read the comments. Who's the girl? Is that his girlfriend? She just broke his stuff and lied about it. What a psycho.
He looks up at her, and there's something more than anger in his eyes now. There's hurt.
You broke something I spent 3 months building. Something that mattered to me, and then you looked at me in the face and you lied about it.
I panicked. I was going to tell you, I swear,
You just what? Needed some time to come up with a better lie?
No, I was scared. I came to your room to try to talk to you, to find some common ground, like Rachel said, and I accidentally...
Rachel? The coffee shop waitress? You're taking life advice from a waitress.
She was trying to help.
You want to know what would have helped? The truth. Walking out of my room and saying, "Hey, I broke your model by accident. I'm sorry."
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have told you immediately. I knew you already hated me, and I thought...
Now 50,000 people know what kind of person you are. So do I.
Chris rushes through the stack of containers, oblivious to the tension.
Loaded! 10 minutes, Missy!
He disappears out the front door. Louis and Quinn stand in the sudden silence.
I defended you.
What?
When my friends said you were bad news, when they sent me the articles about your scandal, I told them people deserve second chances.
He holds up the broken pieces.
Well, I was wrong.
He turns and walks back upstairs, leaving Quinn standing alone in the living room. Through the kitchen doorway, we can see Missy still cooking frantically, completely unaware of what just happened. Quinn sinks onto the couch, pulling out her phone. She opens Twitter. The video is already everywhere. Tech heiress caught breaking kids' stuff, then lying about it. Quinn Sugar can't stop lying. From affair scandal to this? She closes her eyes, a tear rolling down her cheek. Missy and Chris enter from the kitchen, still wiping flour off their hands. They freeze when they see Quinn on the couch, writing on a notepad, her suitcase packed and sitting beside her feet.
What's going on? Are you leaving?
Why are you leaving? I thought you liked it here. The Breaking Bad posters, the constant smell of failed attempts at cooking.
I'm leaving because no one wants me here.
What made you think that?
No one in particular.
Louis, can you come down here, please?
Silence.
Louis, come down here, now!
People wonder why he has selective hearing.
Footsteps thunder down the stairs. Louis appears, looking genuinely confused.
Hey, what's going on? Why does she have a suitcase? Is she leaving?
Isn't that what you want?
Whoa! Can we all start at the beginning, please? What's going on?
Louis doesn't like me. He knows there's a vibe between us, you and me, but he doesn't like it. He either thinks I'll hurt you or just doesn't think I'm good enough. I just wanted to talk to him today and sort it all out.
And then she broke my Millennium Falcon.
The one your late grandfather bought you?
Oh, God.
He's messing with you. He found it at a thrift shop. It was $3.
That's what I'm worth to you? $3? I've seen you spend more on a latte.
You're worth at least $5. $6 if you clean your room.
Anyway, I lied to Louis about it, and he found out, and now I'm leaving.
She grabs her suitcase and heads towards the door.
Wait!
Quinn stops, hand on the doorknob.
Look, I don't hate you.
You don't?
No, you're actually cool. I like the fact that you read real books, not just Twitter threads. I like the fact that you're a sounding board for my mom, which means she won't bore me during soccer matches on TV with her feelings and how was your day questions.
Hey!
I love the fact that when my mom talks to you, she genuinely seems happy. Like, genuinely happy. Like, I'm pretending the burnt casserole tastes good kind of happy.
Well, he's not wrong about the casserole.
Not helping.
Sure, I might have seemed like I hated you, but I was only testing you. To see if my mom actually meant something to you. And now that I know she does, well, I'm cool with it.
So you want me to stay?
Yeah, you're not that bad. Like, you're even a solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 if you stop hiding broken stuff behind magazines.
Cool.
Also, and this is important, I just signed a $20,000 sponsorship deal with Twitch for 4 live streams. But only if you're sitting next to me during them.
Everyone stares at him.
I'm sorry. What?
Well, apparently people love her. Before you appeared on my stream, I had 100 viewers, maybe. The stream where you broke my falcon and lied about it? 100,000 viewers. My donations are going through the roof. You've basically turned me into a content goldmine.
Our donations. You have no access to that money without my approval.
Okay, fine. Our donations. I'm 16, not emancipated.
Wait, so Quinn being a disaster on camera is your business model now?
Well, pretty much. The internet loves a good redemption arc. Or a villain origin story, I don't know. We're still figuring out which one this is.
I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted.
So, would you stay, please? Be part of my streams? I'll split the profits, 70-30.
50-50.
Deal. Mom, you're a brutal negotiator.
Quinn's face breaks into a genuine smile.
Sure, I'd love to.
Oh, good, because we're streaming in about 2 minutes. Ma, could you please put her suitcase away? We need to capitalize on this viral moment before the algorithm forgets about us.
I'm your mother, not your production assistant.
You're also 50% owner of my streaming revenue, so technically you work for me now.
Hey, kid's got a point.
Louis extends his arm to Quinn. She links hers through his, and they head upstairs together like old friends.
Okay, so today's stream is Fortnite with the internet's most controversial roommate. I've already got the thumbnail designed.
That's the title?
Well, the algorithm loves controversy. Trust me, I'm a Gen Z content creator. We're basically digital sociopaths.
Chris and Missy stand alone in the living room staring after them.
I have no idea what just happened, but I'm glad they sorted out their issue.
Me too. Although I'm slightly concerned my son just monetized someone's trauma.
That's just Gen Z entrepreneurship.
A beat. Chris turns to Missy with a more serious expression.
So, when are you two officially going out on a date?
We already go out.
Yeah, but there's never a date. You like her, right? You know her ex will eventually try to lure her back into her life. Why not plan ahead? Make her yours before you lose her.
Missy fidgets with the suitcase handle, thinking.
You really think I should do that?
You like her. It's time to move forward in your relationship. At least think about it.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
Plus, if you don't ask her out soon, Louie's gonna make a whole stream about it and monetize your love life too.
Oh, God, you're right.
Chris exits. Missy stands alone, staring at the stairs where Quinn disappeared, lost in thought. From upstairs, we hear Louie's enthusiastic voice.
Hi, what's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a very special guest.
Missy smiles to herself, shaking her head.
And that's a wrap on this episode of Girls Like Girls. We hope this chapter made you laugh, blush, cry a little, or completely rethink your love life. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you follow That Love Podcast wherever you're listening so you never miss the next moment, meltdown, confession, or heartbreak. And don't forget to share this episode with friends and family. Every share helps this podcast grow and brings more listeners into the story. Today's episode featured the voices of Alcy Carver, Alyssa Bowers, Emerson Peary, and Lisa Miller. Written, produced, and directed by Joe M. Nisita. If today's romantic disaster kept you hooked, leave us a 5-star review while you're listening. It truly helps more hopeless romantics discover the show and supports independent storytelling like this. Until next time, stay kind, stay beautiful, protect your heart, and always remember, you are deeply loved.